Hello friends, this is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers, and we are here today to memory plan in my So Much Crafting inserts for the week of Monday, July 16th through Sunday, July 22nd. The kit we're going to be using today is a kit from a new shop, or a shop that is new to me, called Prairie Planner, and it is a Riverdale inspired kit. If you don't know what Riverdale is, it's a show on the CW that my husband and I have actually been binging this summer, and we just finished season 2 this past week. So this came in the mail to me, I want to say Thursday perhaps, and I could not wait to use it. So I'm going to use it in my memory spread for last week to kind of commemorate that we finished and we're all caught up on Riverdale. So if you're interested in this plan with me and seeing me plan with this Riverdale kit, then just keep watching. Alright, so really quickly before we get started, I wanted to do a little haul of what I got from the Prairie Planner. I ordered from the Prairie Planner, I believe, during their most recent Ultimate Planner sale participation, which I feel like was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm not 100% sure. I believe they're based out of Canada. So this did take, I would say, like 2 weeks or so to get to me, so not bad at all. So let's go through what I purchased. Pretty small order. It came with this little die cut, a little unicorn cotton candy, very cute. And then it looks like this was the freebie here. So we got purples, some kind of teal colors, pinks, pretty functional. We got an online order, movie marquee, quarter box with that nice stitching around it, some functional items. And then she does have a loyalty card, so you take these little hearts off and you put them here, and then I think you get like a free mini kit. There you go. So you take a picture and send it to them over Etsy. Pretty cool. I know a lot of shops do that. And then she sent this sampler in to me. This must be one of her PR team members, Jody. So some nice script and icons there. You know, I might be using that pool day. And then in addition to the kit, I got this. This is on glossy paper. It's Baby Milestones for a Boy. So as a lot of you know, if you watched, and if you have been watching my rewinds and my plan with me, you know I am expecting our second baby, a little boy. And by the time you're watching this, he should be born, because I believe this is going live the end of this week, so like July 28th or something. And I am being induced on the 26th, so it'll be fun to use these in my memory planner. So like first haircut, rolled over, 1 week old, 2 weeks, 7 months, that kind of thing. And they're pretty neutral, so very cute. And then here's the kit we're going to be using. So her kits are a la carte, so you can pick what you want, and I have been doing that a lot recently. Instead of getting ultimate or full kits, I've been picking the sheets that I want to use within both my Erin Condren and my memory, so I can, you know, mix and match. So I got the full boxes, and then up here there are some like hidden flags, I think 3 of them. I also got the washi page, so it came with 4 pattern flags, bottom washi, washi strips, and then some headers that you could use on your sidebar. I got this functional sheet with all of the mixed boxes, appointment labels, some of these little arrows, and then your weekend banner. Some are patterned, some are solid color, which I like that combination. And then I got another functional sheet, which has your date covers, some more flags, icons, script, and then a couple weekly ombres. So I'm going to try and use as much as I can from the kit. Of course, I've pulled other items as well. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So we'll start per usual. I'm going to use a This Week header on the sidebar and a picture. And I don't have like too many pictures this week, but I do have some. So I'm going to use this picture of my daughter. My husband took that. I think it's really cute. I love her hair in this picture. She's actually finally like letting me brush it out when it's fluffy like that, and I really enjoy it. I'm going to put a little flag underneath to mark the date. I believe this was taken on Friday. I'll have to double check with my husband. Or I might, if there's a special event that occurred that I want to journal about, I'll put that there. Originally, I was going to use one of these ombres here, and I think I still might. I might put it over here on Monday, depending if I have space or not, to mark what I've been working on with the shop. Because I found when I've been doing these memory spreads that I don't have a lot of space to mark what I do with the shop, and I really do want to mark that. I actually was looking yesterday at my planner, my memory planner from last year, and seeing like when I started my Halloween kits and when I started my fall kits, and just kind of planning that out. All right, so what I'm going to do, friends, is I'm going to go ahead and wipe these out because I can see them through the date covers. I'm going to put these date covers down, and then from Organized Magic, I'm going to use the red glitter headers underneath, and I will be right back with you. All right, friends, so I got all of the date covers and the glitter headers down, so we're ready to go ahead and get started. So Monday, the 16th, you know, it was a pretty typical day. My husband had band camp. He actually had band camp all the way through this week. So I'm going to start with another picture. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the full box because I don't know if I want two pictures right next to each other. Let's use this one here, the chocolate shop. He had band camp all this week. Well, not all. Let me clarify. It was like Monday through Thursday, I want to say. Yeah, Monday through Thursday. So he had band camp. And my daughter and I, we hung out at home. I'm going to put a piece of washi. On Monday, we did a lot of reading while he was gone, which I was telling him last night when I was pulling stickers, after I was pulling stickers, that like, we do a lot of reading in my house. So we've been doing a lot of reading, which is wonderful. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but it made me realize that perhaps I need to purchase some more reading stickers. So I thought maybe instead of doing or using reading stickers this week, I could, if I have pictures of my daughter reading, which we usually do, I would just use those. So there's a picture of her reading. She's been doing this thing recently where she she'll smile with her eyes closed, and I think that it is hilarious. Monday I also had a doctor's appointment, so to mark that from Amber's Design Studio, I'm going to use, I believe I'm going to use the orange. Let's see what orange, yeah, the lighter one. And then usually what I like to do is journal about what happened that day, and that day was kind of crazy. So I definitely need to, I'm going to put a half box for that here. I think I want to use, let's see, maybe this pink stitch one. And then I'm going to end with a little strip of washi. So I'm probably going to end up journaling it over on that side, friends, just because it was such a crazy time, but I will tell you about it. So I've talked about it in past rewinds that I have been having complications with this pregnancy, and the main one, it's not ever really been my son. It's mainly been me and my blood pressure. And so on this Monday that I went, I believe this is removable matte paper, friends, which I do enjoy. I do like a good removable. My blood pressure was significantly higher than what it should be. So my doctor actually sent me to the hospital. And so to mark that, I'm going to use these little bit nurse stickers. Make sure I'm still in frame. And I think what I want to do is, yeah, let's do the larger one. And those are from my shop friends. I'm going to put it right here, like near the half box, but when I journal, I'll make sure to put it over there. They sent me to the hospital to be monitored. And then I had some more testing that I had to do, but everything was fine. But that was the majority of Monday. So we're going to keep it moving. All right, so Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's start, of course, with Tuesday. I do have an ultrasound picture. I'm going to hold off and see if I can put that perhaps later in the week, because I actually had 2 ultrasounds. I had one Monday and then I had one Thursday. So my husband had band camp. We'll mark that with an appointment label, and we'll use the pink. And truth be told, I was a little down on Tuesday. I think because I was like concerned about what had happened Monday, and you know, just unsure of things. So from MP Design Studio, I'm going to use this little girl here who's got like the rain cloud over her. And I'm going to put it right... Actually, you know what? Let's hold on, because I think I might need to go a little bit lower. That's all right. That's all right. My daughter and I actually made cookies together, so I took a picture of her. She's closing her eyes again in this picture, y'all. Little girl, she's so silly. So we made cookies together while my husband was at band camp. And then my husband actually brought home for my daughter 2 new books. She's really into the series Fly Guy. So I wanted to mark that. So I think I'm going to mark that with a quarter box. And let's do this orange, this fun orange one. So he went, because she's been doing really well overnight, sleeping through the night recently. We've been going through some rough patches, as a lot of us mamas know. And I'm going to use this little shopping bag icon from my shop. They were just released on Friday. And mark that he brought home 2 new Fly Guy books for her for doing such a nice job with that, with sleeping. And then let's see, after nap time, my daughter and my husband went to Tot Time over at the park, which I've kind of talked a little bit about. So to mark Tot Time, I like to use these crayons, and I want to use the blue. So we'll use this blue one at the top. They went over there together, and that was from the Planning Queen. So we'll just put that right underneath. And I don't remember what they did this day, because we actually went to Tot Time twice last week, which was fun. And that was, let's see, pretty much it. So let's end the day with a full box, pretty much all of the highlights. Let's see, Tuesday. Let's use the backpack. Like in the evening, we did actually watch Riverdale, and I worked on descriptions and stuff, but like, if I can fit it in, you know, I probably should, shouldn't I? I should, shouldn't I? Or shouldn't I? All right, so to mark watching Riverdale, let's use this little TV icon from my shop, and let's put it on a box. We'll use another quarter, and let's use the red. That's too much. Red tones next to each other. Let's use the blue, and I'll put a little strip of washi down at the bottom. Just to take up some more white space, because I do like my memory planner to be no white space. And we'll put the little TV icon There. All right, and now we can put our girl in. Put her right here. Perfect. So that was Tuesday. I do like how that looks. Let's go on to Wednesday. Wednesday I was feeling better. I was. But my daughter was what my husband and I like to call on the tantrum train all day long. I'm going to start the day with a full box. So that was a little challenging. It's just off and on all day long. So I think, you know, us moms, aunts, grandmas, we know that sometimes kids are like that. So to mark that, I'm going to use these little owls from Terran Sticker Shop and a flag. And I want to be able to write on it. So I'm going to use one of these hidden flags because I will be able to use a pen there. And I'm going to turn it. Like so. And then I'll put the owl here next to it. Oh, that's perfect. I do like how that looks, even though it's not necessarily the best reason. After my husband got home, I was like, honey, I'm gonna go get myself a pedicure. So she does have a little nail polish bottle, and I'm going to put that on a blue appointment label. So I went and I got myself a pedicure, and it was very much needed. And let's put that little icon there. Actually, do I want to turn it? Yeah, let's turn it. And I'll put the icon on the other side so it's not like right underneath my little Terran owl. There we go. Really like how that looks. And let's see, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I started a new collection. It's called Pumpkin Everything. So let's see, how do I want to mark that? Let's mark it with a little banner. These are also from my shop. And before we do that though, let's put a picture because we do have quite a bit of space. And we'll put one of my daughter playing in the sprinkler from the week before. And actually, I think I'm going to cut off the top of that, friends, so I can have a little bit more space at the bottom. There we go. And we will put this here. But before we do that, I think I'm going to layer something with it, like underneath it. Do you know what I mean? Let's do a half box. Put it right up against there. And then we'll put this banner here, this little pennant. And from the kit, she's got a computer icon, so I'm going to put that down here in the corner. And we will finish off the day with another strip of washi, and we'll do the solid blue right down there. Alright friends, so I started Thursday and Friday, and I started with putting down a picture of my son. And the reason that, here, let's see if I can bring it up a little closer for you. So the reason I picked this picture is because this picture looks almost identical to my daughter at that age. And I just think it's like, it was kind of uncanny when the technician gave it to me. So it's just a little nuts. All right, let's see. So band camp was done on Thursday. I had to go to the post office, and I also went and got my husband and I a little treat from McDonald's. So to mark that, let's use, because I don't want to have to write on top of the Scotch tape. Let's use an appointment label. We'll use the yellow. And then to mark running to McDonald's, from Beyond Paper Flowers, we have these hand-drawn cups. And I'm going to use just the regular soda one, because that's what we got. Got my husband and I some soda. And then we went again to Tot Time. So to mark that, we'll use the Planning Queen again, and I think I used the blue last time, yes. So let's use the orange this time. All of us went to Tot Time. I also spent some time packing my hospital bag. And so I wanted to mark that. And from Amber's Design Studio, she does have a pack hospital bag sticker. So I'm going to lay that down. Right. My husband on this day also spent some time shampooing the carpets. We cleaned up all of the baby items that we brought up from our basement. So I want to mark that, and I'm going to use a half box, and I have a lot of the oranges and yellows. So let's do this pattern one, because we don't really have any patterns. And to mark cleaning for my husband and myself from Epically Stickery, I have these hand-drawns, and I think I want to use the one with the vacuum cleaner, because my husband did vacuum and we did shampoo the carpets. So we'll put her off to the side. And I had another doctor's appointment, and that's where things kind of went good and yet not so great. So I am probably going to end up journaling that here. So let me put a little strip of washi so that I can just write in that bottom part. And let's do polka dot one. The good thing that came out of this day, though, in addition to the picture of my son and making sure everything with him was okay, was that my induction was scheduled. So that was really exciting. So I'm going to make sure I put that somewhere in the journal part. And I think that I want to put that on a flag, like towards the end. So like I'll journal all of the stuff that happened, and then I'll finish it up with like my induction was scheduled. So I'm going to put that over here in the corner, and I'll write induction scheduled, blah, blah, blah. That was very exciting. We're excited. Friday was a pretty busy day, but I don't have a lot of space. Right, so I think I'm going to start with a full box on Friday, even though Friday was a very hectic day. We did finish Riverdale actually on Thursday, and my husband ran a lot of errands. So to mark that, I think that I want to use the car icon. I'm going to put it here. And then I received some Happy Mail from my good friend Caitlin, and I also received this kit. So I'm going to put that here, and these are both from the Kit Friends. Both the icon and that script. Yep, I think that's all for Thursday and Friday. All right, Saturday and Sunday we were all up early. Not by choice. Not by choice. So to mark that, I'm going to use one of these little arrows with a character sticker from my shop. These little sleeping emojis. Just my daughter was up. Don't know why. She was just up. I think I want to layer it now that I'm looking at it. Nah. we won't layer it because then I'll end up covering the arrows. We were all up early, but you know, that was okay. We got ready. My husband and my daughter went to the mall, and it was kind of a lazy day afterwards. So let's go ahead and let's put a picture. It's a picture of my husband and my daughter reading. And I'm going to kind of put it here. And then I'm going to use another little banner from my shop to break this up a smidge. Just kind of a lazy day. I filmed a little bit, we read a little bit, I cleaned a little bit, you know. It was a pretty nice day. So to mark just a couple of the highlights, I'm going to use a half box, and let's see, let's use the patterned one here, this patterned yellow one. So like I said, some of the highlights were cleaned. We started laundry. Let's do the laundry, and this is from Imagine 320 Designs. Unfortunately, the shop is no longer open, but I'm sure you can find, you know, lots of things to, lots of laundry icons. And then we'll use this little spray bottle from the kit, clean to the stairs and the hallway. And then the big highlight, but I think I'm going to put it in my journal section, is my daughter used the potty, and that was a big deal. Let's finish with a full box, and I'm going to use this one. Let's put a piece of washi between it. We've been encouraging her to use the potty. I actually do have a picture, but I don't think I can put it on there because she doesn't have any clothes on. I don't think I can show you guys. So that might just be one I have to put in later. Mark Kate going to the bathroom in the potty from Ohana's Story. I have these little potty training stickers, so I'm going to put that on the washi strip and journal that Kate went to the bathroom in the potty. So that was really exciting. All right, so we've made it to Sunday. Sunday was another pretty lazy day, so I want to mark that with, let's use a flag, and then one that says, there's a script that says lazy day on there. Put that right there. We actually went over to Kohl's and we got my daughter a new pair of shoes. So let's see, mark that. Let's use this red and another little shopping bag. This is in the rainbow collection from my shop. This and that. I do have 3 collections in case you're interested. Let's see, we got home. I started printing and cutting for new releases, and we did some more reading. I am going to put the picture of my daughter here. So I'm going to finish up Sunday because I can't show you that picture, and I'll be right back to show you the final spread. All right, friends, so this is the finished spread for my last week in my memory planner using the Riverdale inspired kit from the Prairie Planner. I really like how it turned out. I think it's really fun, very colorful, very vibrant. I think it's really cute. Let's take a look at what I have left in the kit. So here are the miscellaneous boxes and the weekend banner. I will be holding on to this kit as I am journaling, just in case I can fit anything else in, especially these icons and functionals and things like that, if possible. I was not able to fit the ombres in, which I had wanted to, but I'm not going to have enough space considering everything that's gone on with my doctor's appointments. The pen that I'm going to be using is most likely my black Papermate Flare. And yeah, we'll see how much little notes I can get in here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. That would be much appreciated, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye-bye, friends.